superstars. Today we'll be talking about real estate for beginners. And in today's real estate for beginners class, we'll be talking about how to verify a property before buying that property. There are a series of verification you need to carry out on a property, be it a house or a land, before buying that property. You don't just go see a property and you pay and leave. No, my superstars. You have to carry out verifications on that property before purchasing the property, before paying for that property. Okay? I mentioned that real estate business is profitable. It has the ability to make you a millionaire and even a billionaire if you carry out all the steps and you carry out every precautionary measure to ensure that every property, be it house or land, is genuine before buying it. And it also has the ability to make you poor if you happen to fall a victim of a bad property. If you happen to pay for a property that is not to the wrong owner, or is someone's property, or it's government property, all this can make you poor overnight because it will be that you don't own a property. Okay, my superstars, so today I'll be telling you how to verify a property. Okay, so we have different verifications you can carry out before buying a property. But today we'll be starting with the first step of verification you need to carry out before buying a property. Alright, my superstars, let's get started. So, before buying any property, there are things you need to verify. Your verification starts right from when you are being taken to the property. When you are on your way to a property, you don't have to be careless, you don't have to be busy with your phone, you don't have to be on call or something. You have to be very, very vigilant. You have to pay attention to every detail. Okay, right from when you are being driven or taken to the property, you have to look at the terrain of the property. You have to look at the roads leading to the property. You have to look at the environment of the property. So many people have actually purchased properties and can't live in a property. That's because they were taken to the property in dry season. That's why the perfect time is to buy a property is during rainy season, because there are some things you can't hide. If a road leading to a property is flooded, has lots of flood in it, it can be hidden. While you're on your way to the place, you will see water, you will see houses will be flooded. So many people have bought properties and can't live in the property because it is filled with water. It is flooded. When rain comes, it floods the whole house. The whole environment is seated on water. So before buying a property, you have to watch if that environment is a flood-free environment. If people are living peacefully in that environment, if the place has a proper drainage that will enable you stay in your property during rainy season. Okay, my superstars, while on your way to the property, you have to be very, very vigilant. If it's during dry season, you have to be very, very careful. It is also very possible to know if a place is flooded during dry season. There's no way a place is flooded. You'll see marks on the wall, marks that look like a level of water had stopped there. It will be clearly marked on the wall. So you have to watch out, my superstars. If you're buying a property, a house or a land, please be careful. Be sure that there are good access roads to that property. So many people have bought properties, my superstars, and don't have access to that property. Yes, the property is seated in a very tight corner like this, surrounded by other houses. So if you happen to buy a property like that, you have to be begging your neighbors to give you access road to your property. We before I had this knowledge of access roads to property, we had purchased a property somewhere, and do you know, my superstars, we can't build on that property because we didn't have knowledge that every property, before purchasing it, there has to be clear access roads to that property. If you don't have access roads to your property, your neighbors could corner you and frustrate you in such a way that you will sell the property to them at a giveaway price. So before purchasing any property, be sure that there is clear access road to your house. There's clear access road to your property before paying for that property. Okay, my superstars. All right. Before we continue, please, my superstars, take a second to hit that like button and share this video. Please share this video so this knowledge can get to so many people who need this knowledge as well. So many people have been victims of buying properties which they can't inhabit or have lost over time. Please share this video so it can get to them so they can gain knowledge as well. And if you have not subscribed, please hit that subscribe button right now. All right, my superstars, and give me a thumbs up as this will encourage me to bring more content like this. All right, let's continue. Okay, my superstars, before buying a property, you have to be very observant, like I said. So many people have actually walked themselves into problems they later regret because they were not observant. While you are assessing a property, you see clearly written on the wall, this property is not for sale. Then you have to be very cautious and careful. It means that that land or that property could be under problems. It has problems, or it's someone's property and the person is not ready to sell, or it's a government property. So while you are trying to buy a property, you have to be very careful, and like they will say in Nigeria, shine your eye well. Look out for signboards or things written boldly on the walls: do not buy, or is not for sale, or it's stop work. All those things, my superstars. And ask questions and ensure that before paying for that property, every document you need to see, everybody you need to see, whoever you need to see that owns that property, or people that own that property, are all complete and have fully given you authority to pay, with your lawyer present before you go ahead and buy that property. You have to be careful, my superstars. Real estate is one business that involves, you have to be very cautious, or you will get yourself into problem in millions. Yes. Okay, my superstars. All right. So while you're going to that property, you do not have to be on your phone. It's not the time to be on your phone. It's the time to be observant, to pay attention to details, be it floods, be it underground pipelines. Some properties have also tend to have pipelines running through it. So you have to check and find out if there's an underground pipeline running through that property. If there's an underground pipeline, be it crude oil or NEPA or electrical power authority pipeline, all those things you need to ask questions, because you can't build on top of those things. Okay, so you need to find out if that land is free of all those things. And also you have to be very observant to be sure that no one is buried on that property. There are actually some properties you buy and you can't build on it because probably someone was buried on that property, or it was a place for what do they call it, a sewage and all that. Lots of things, my superstars. You need to find out all those things before paying for that property. Okay, my superstars. All right, before now we have done other videos on real estate for beginners. We have done checks you should carry out, and lots of videos we put it out there. Please, my superstars, go and check it out because every video carries vital information that will help you in your journey to real estate business. All right, my superstars. And if you need a property in your Akwa Ibom state, you can always reach out to me via idzillion@gmail.com or call me on +234 70 444 81914 and we'll get you started. Akwa Ibom State is a land with lots of investment opportunities in real estate. Uyo has lots of lands that will turn in turn with time become very will in turn give you good return on investment because right now, like I said, so many people in New York are not very enlightened on real estate. People from other states are flowing into Uyo to invest in real estate. So it's an opportunity to go in there and make your money right now. Okay, real estate business is very profitable and has ability to make you rich, but you have to be careful. Be careful, my superstars, so you don't fall a victim. Be careful, my superstars, so you do not make mistakes. All right. Well, if you have any question, please feel free leave it in the comment section and I'll get right back to you. Alright, my superstars, and if you have not subscribed, please take a second to hit that subscribe button, like, and share this video. Thank you. Alright, till our next video, always remember that I love you. Bye, superstars.